Hello and welcome to some more Satisfactory. I have to get off a little early today, so I'm going live a little earlier. I have an appointment today, so at 2 o'clock. I'm going to get off about 1:30. But yeah, today we're going to work more towards teleportation. We had left off on Friday. I didn't stream yesterday. I really needed a break. Just a little break from this, because I didn't want to get burnt out or anything, so I needed that little break. Alright, so we need to continue the modular frames, which is what we kind of set up last time, which I really need to delete a lot of this. But we're down here. We need to bring in the reinforced iron plates. So we need to bring those in, delivered over here. We already got the screws in here. So all we need to do now is get the reinforced iron plates hauled over here, which I think we have to do a delivery. I'm pretty sure we do. I don't know if I set up a truck station for it already. This is the screws. That's an iron plate pickup. So no, it's not here. So let's go ahead and make another truck station. Slap it there. See if it got connected. It did not. I assume it needs to be connected like those are. I always make that assumption. Maybe you don't. But who knows? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Get this connected up. This is going to be the reinforced iron plate drop-off. And it'll be an unload. We'll go ahead and get fuel in here too, because I think there's fuel here. Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and get that as well. Let me copy that. Oh yeah, I did have to put this one further away because... Yep, it was all off a little bit for some reason. So let's just pull this back one more notch. Whoop. There we go. That should work. There we go. Let's go ahead and get under here. Well, let me actually... Let me put a hole over here so the hole's not in the way. Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of this. And then, yeah, we can just put a thingy right on top of that. Just grab that. There we go. That should be good. That should be... Yep, that is getting fuel. Perfect. Alright, so that is getting fuel. Now we need to go over to the reinforced iron plates. Where are we making those at? Wait, are we making them right there? It's not that far away, but... Still do a delivery. Pretty sure this is where we're at. Looks like it's already being delivered over here. Nope, this is not them. There's 20-minute available, so this is not where we're making it. Where are we making the other ones? Oh, it was over there, wasn't it? Maybe? It's encased industrial beams. I was going to search on the map, but we haven't made the storage thingy yet, so... I'm trying to remember where we made it. Let's take the vehicle. You know, it's been like 4 days. I don't remember where anything is. Yeah, these are the encased industrial beams. Where did we make the reinforced? Is that them? It's kind of hard to see. No, those are aluminum sheets. Where the heck did we did make them, right? Yeah, it says they're done. Alright, they got the iron plates. Let me see where there's an iron plate drop off. There's for the iron. That's the other place. There is one right down here. Screw delivery for reinforced iron plates. This must be them right over there. Oh, is it over here? I just seen the encased industrial beams. That big building over here was concrete though, wasn't it? Yeah, that's concrete. Am I in the right spot? Where am I? There. Whoop. I can drive, I swear. Okay. Let me get out. Whoops. Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's for those. That's the one we're not using. Unless I had already updated it, because... No, 'cause that's going to be 37.5 available once we use it. See, if this isn't the location, then... What did we use to make them? Iron plates and screws. This is the bad thing about being away for a bit. Well, a bit being like 4 days, but still. There are more screw drop-offs up here. Luckily 3 of them. Where are we at? Right there. Oh yeah, we made it on the other side of the iron ingots, didn't we? Like we want iron ingots, iron plates, and the reinforced ones, maybe? So this is the iron plates, and over here is the reinforced ones, maybe? Possibly? Yay, we found it. Okay, cool. Had me worried there for a minute. This should be them. Yep, because they're not currently going. We don't have an output yet. These are the fresh ones. Alright, we found it. Beautiful. We'll probably bring them in here. There's a lot in here, though. Let's see. I don't think I was going to make another truck stop at all. I think we will just use that one. Alright. I mean, I don't have too far to go. It's just right there. But yeah, I do want to set up a delivery, though. We'll just put it in here. This will actually, well, I guess it won't fill it up yet. Close to it, though. Slap that there. Get it connected on. Alright, so let's plug this in. Perfect. Reinforced iron plate pickup. How many are we going to have available after we're done with this? 37.5. 0.5. Whoops. Per min available. Should be a sign out here. Do I have a sign? I do not have a sign on this building. Alright, let's go ahead and get one on there quick. The one where it was what? 90 per minute, right? Yeah. Let's change that to 90. Oops, let me copy that. And bring it over here onto the truck station. There's what, 37.5 I think it was, right? Yeah, 37.5 per min is available. We'll grab this and paste it there. It's going to be 52.5 per minute. What are these called? Modular frames, that's right. Guess I could have selected it here too and just... I knew it was frames, but I couldn't remember what kind of frame. Modular frames, let's get this a little bit more centered-ish. Perfect. That is set up. Let's go ahead and get the fuel in there as well, I think. Yes. Might as well just get this one set up as well. Whoops, I think I moved slightly. That's also the wrong spot. Right there. There we go. Alright, so basically... Yeah, we will need to change this slightly, because this one was tighter than usual, and I didn't know why. Whoops, accidentally hit the right click. Trying to get it straight on with that one too, kind of. There we go. Perfect. That's big up there. Ah, so that one is getting it now. I also need to color that one red. Forgot to do that apparently. There we go. Okay, now we need to bring in the stuff, which will come in right there. Get on the right hotbar. Right there, I mean. Alright, so we're gonna bring this in kind of down here. Yeah, it's right there, so let me do that. Yeah, I think we'll bring it in like right there-ish. There we go, perfect. Yeah, definitely kind of a mess in here, but you know what, it works. It's better than the mess underneath. So yeah, whoops, I forgot to put a hole out here too. You can see, there it is. A little on the edge, we'll just bring that kind of over. Which will be fine. I think it was up a little bit more though. I did put that up a little more than usual. I think right there. Yeah, that works. Let's go ahead and merge these. Probably merge them. Yeah, we'll have to merge it that way because this is going to kind of be in the way. Before we take it though, I do want to get that programmable splitter. I'm going to put it about there. To the right. Whoops, not programmable. My bad. Smart. Smart splitter. There we go. To the right is going to be the innie, and left will be the overflow. So this one's the innie, so this one will come up. And this one will go underneath into a sink. Should be going. Yep, there it goes. Let's go get that sink set up really quick. Volume seems a little low. Did I turn it down? No, I didn't. I guess the headset volume might just be low. Okay. Let's get that powered up. Is there a line along here? Where I see this one. There, we can kind of move this one. Oh, it's literally right above it. Ah, I knew that. Alright. How many coupons are we up to now? Probably not very many yet. They're all right here. We're looking at, we need 1,000 so we can get that achievement. So we are looking to 100% the game. Okay, that is all set up and good to go. Now I think we just need the truck. We'll make sure this is coming in. Sure is. Okay. We got that all set up. Oh, let me... Oh, already got that set up too. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get a tractor. I'm just gonna bring it over here. Give him some fuel. I lost my mouse. There it is. So this is the reinforced iron plate delivery for modular frames. So this one here, and we'll be going to this one right over here. The one's not going very far, but you know, that's okay. I want to see an active little place over here. I just don't want a lot of conveyor belts underneath. That's saved for fuel delivery and pipes. And the sinks. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this finished up. I think all we need to do... Oh, we do need to get the reinforced iron plates going in there as well. Which we'll probably just put that... right here, because this will be going pretty much in the same location-ish. There we go. So that's where those will go. Is he here already, or is that the other guy? No, it's the screw guy. Alright. Let's get over here. This in right there. And this will put right in there. That should be good. And then we can put the ceiling on here. We already got these merging together, going this way, which is good, in case it needs to go into the truck station, get delivered somewhere. Also need to set up the smart splitter here, so we can also sink the excess. Might as well get that done. Right will be any. Left will be overflow. Let's go ahead and get that set up down here quick. Yep, it's already coming in. Beautiful. Alright, let's get another sink over here. Oops, did I make that too close? A little bit. I think we're okay though. Yeah, I think we're fine. Or maybe not. I didn't realize I made it that close. For some reason I thought I did it over far enough. Let me move this. I don't need to move anything else. I think I'll just put this kind of like this. Pull that down. And it can just kind of zoop around. There we go. Yeah, there's probably already going to be some coming. Yep, we just need to get that powered up. Get that from there. Alright, starting to get quite a few sinks down here. Those are miners, but yeah, awesome. Okay. That way all the machines can constantly be going. Which is kind of what I want. Alright, then the output will be there. We don't need to set that up yet. We don't have anywhere for it to go just yet. We will be... So we'll figure out where we're going to be making these at. So that is next. The heavy modular frames is what is next. I'll have to see if I had selected a alternate recipe for it or not. Alright. Let's get this. There may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Modular frame. Don't need to put one on that side because that garage is kind of in the way, so it's gonna slap it over here. I think that's straight on, looks like it. Perfect. And I think we need to get the sign above the door. Yep, and we'll go ahead and put down another door too. So how many were we making? We're making 35 per minute. Cool. So we got our modular frames done, so we can go ahead and put that on here as done. And we are gonna use 100% of them, so we're not gonna have any available. They're coming right down into there. Now we'll be able to see just how much we're gonna have of those. Although what I might do quick, just so I can see easier. Well, this one's a 450. We must only have 450 available at that concrete. 440 actually. I put 450 on there. Oh, there's one for 516. Where did I get the 450 from? Could really do the 500 if that'll kind of help. Well, this is where the 450 is the steel pipes. Maybe that's what was limiting us, is this? No? No, we're only using 275 anyway, so that actually didn't matter. That's I don't know why I did that, but unless I just mistyped it in the wrong one. But steel pipes, that one should be... yes, there we go. 450 a minute available. So that's where I got that number from. So that we will do all of them. But yeah, this I do want to bring out into a storage container, then into there. Oh, that's actually going to limit how much. Actually, we're going to be using all those. Okay. So we're not going to be using all of them anyway. Let's just go ahead and do this. There you go. I guess we're not using them all anyway because this one limits it too. But what I wanted to do, which I forgot about because that kind of threw me off. I wanted to put these in storage containers. That does the math for me. This one, I think we're using all of them, so I don't need that to do the math. See, we're going to have 70 available on that one. Let me clear this and put a storage container. Gonna have 292 available there. Well, this don't need a storage. Actually, it does. Let me see how much we're going to be using for that one. Let me just type pick up to get rid of some of that. There we go. I don't know which one we'll be using. Probably this one because it's a little bit closer. The 440 per minute. So I am just going to type the 440 in here. Put it into a storage container. Put it in there. Then we'll have 343 left there. There we go. That did all the math for me. I'm gonna remove that just because that's just kind of that line right there is kind of bugging me. All right, so everything is done and ready to go. Now we just need to make the heavy modular frames. We're only going to be making 13 a minute, which is fine. So that'll still give us plenty of what we need. Because we only need 2 per minute of these. So, because we're already going to be making more than what we need for the singularity cells. Alright, so we're already overkilling it a little bit, which is perfectly fine. Alright, so we're going to need 5 of these buildings, one of them underclocked to 66.67%. So heavy modular frames, where should we make them? I don't think it really matters. Because everything is pretty much going to be delivered. Let's not make them right across the street. Well, I don't want to make anything over there yet, because I'm going to end up making this into a 2-lane road. I'm getting rid of the highway. Because I want the highways to be straight roads for, like, a long ways. This one already is going to end because those buildings right there. And there's already a highway there too. That does go straight through. So this highway needs to be removed. Suppose we could do that quick, then we could make it over here. Kind of fill in this empty space a bit. Now it will stop these trucks, but as long as they're not on the road while I'm destroying everything. And then they should automatically adjust. I have a lot more vehicles than I thought I did. But I could always move them out of the way, too. Because, yeah, they're just going to keep coming, ain't they? So I'm going to be destroying this road here, so I'm kind of waiting for them to get off of this road. They can drive on that side, I don't care. But this side is... There we go, that'll stop them from coming for now. And once we get this road and everything set up, it'll fix itself. The trucks will fix themselves. This is kind of a mess right here, though. Just kind of get rid of a lot of these, and we'll fix it up. Plus, we won't have this crappy intersection, which is gonna be kind of nice, too. Probably deleting a little bit more than I need to, but it's okay. Yeah, this whole road right here is gonna be 2-lane. This one probably too, but I'm not gonna mess with that right now. So this right here will be deleted. I don't know how to paint with just to paint those on. That I'm not sure how to do. Forgot to delete that. Yeah, trucks might break, or they might find an alternate route as well. Yeah, I was gonna put in the basic one here. Alright, now we just need to color this. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Okay. I guess get this colored. The paint. So it don't look silly. There we go. Perfect-ish. Now to fix the road, because this is not going to be that direction anymore. Okay. That one will be going that way. This one can go straight. Or this way. That way. Yeah, that's fine for now. Get these all connected back up. I don't think there was anything driving that way, was there? Apparently not. Alright. Same with that one, I don't know. Well, we can go ahead and hook that up onto there, obviously. There we go. So they can turn right into whichever lane they might need. There and there. And hook this up and we should be good. Yeah, turning that way. And that's already straight. Alright, so I should be coming back along this road now. I think we're good. Don't think I missed anything. I want to make sure they're... Yep, here he comes. They're already driving on it again. Perfect. I love how they can just kind of automatically update themselves. Because they're just looking for the fastest path to where they need to go, and they will update accordingly. Alright. So those are fixed, or should be. Now we can make it over there. Can also put this continued straight as well, because I need to know where this road is going. Oops, actually I just need this one. So I don't want to interrupt this road. I'll get this filled in. Okay. So we could make it in this little area here. I think. I mean, there is the truck stations there, which... We could take the modular frames directly across the street, too. We wouldn't need another truck station. Decisions, huh? And this road will just be continuing going that way. So we're going to need modular frames, encased industrial beams, which are over there, steel pipes, which I think are over there, and concrete, which I think is also over there. I guess it depends on which one we're going to take from. So yeah, we might actually just make another truck stop. Could build it here and make the truck stop across the street there. So we got plenty of room right there. And just make this building here. There's not very many though, it's only... just 5 of the... Or just 4 of them, I guess just 4. We'll do 4. And overclock 1 to 166.67. So 4 manufacturers. Need to make sure that's back far enough because we are going to need space for 4 entries here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think 8 is the number. I'm just testing it right now. It needs to be on curve. As long as curve works on all these, we are good to go. Alright, we are good to go. That works. Just needs to get rid of those, because that's not the conveyor belt we're going to be using. Oh yeah, which, is it just a regular modular frame? Heavy encased frame, actually. Perfect. So yeah, we'll be using... Yeah, we'll be getting rid of screws. So we won't have to use screws for this one. So let's go ahead and set all 5 of them, or 4 of them down, sorry. 2, 3, 4. I said the last one will be overclocked to 166.67. Whoops, I need to put that in first. There we go. Hopefully that is the correct amount. Because this doesn't show... Well, this doesn't show too much further beyond that, so... Hopefully that's correct. I'll pull this out here. Whoops, 4 actually. There we go. Can they all use MK1s? Yes, they can. Looks like it. Oh, what about the last one, though? Can that use MK1? 34, 56. Yep, they can all use MK1 belts. Perfect. We'll use MK6 belts for along here, though. Just thought bringing them in, I think we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I'm hoping I left enough room, though, to bring them in. We always get it figured out, though. If anything, I could move these over as well, so I don't have to move anything else. So the machines can stay. But yeah, I probably should have moved these into the last one here, instead of the first one. Which maybe I'll do anyway, because the door is here. I'd only really have to do it with this one, though. I don't know if that'll look silly, having only this one right here, and the rest not being right there. I don't know, does that look kind of silly? Kinda, but... You know what, I'm gonna keep it. See how it looks with all the stuff on the conveyor belts. But that gives us plenty of room now to bring them in. So basically, I'll just do it by that way. Actually, need to start down here. 5, maybe? And I need a... Where's it at? One of those. I really wish you could just snap it right on there. Whoops. Thought I hit the H. There we go. I don't know how far over that needs to go. Probably to there. I'll try there. That might be too close. Yeah, oh, no, never mind. That's way too close. Whoops. I was just there. There we go. Oh, now it was going in. Try there. I might actually have to move this one back. Yeah, we do have to move them. Should have started with this one, pulled it out. Went from there. Instead, I decided to work backwards, which was kind of silly. Just get rid of that. think right there. Yep. Then 2 away again. Oops, I don't actually need that though, but that is a good showing me where it goes though. Yeah, I think that looks good. I mean, it looks interesting anyway. Then all the holes can go right here, and yeah, we'll put the truck station over here. They can just pile it over there. Looks interesting. But it works. And that's all that matters to me. Let's go and get these up so we can bring in power. I think we do one more, right? Nope, that's all the higher. Well, one more now with this. Let's bring in power. Yep, it's on the other side. Oh, it's too long. Of course it is. I want one of these other ones. This one here. Not that. The thingy. There we go. But I want that one over here. Perfect. I'm gonna get the different other power. That one. Kind of put it straight from there. Okay, those are all powered up now. I'll get these across so we can start bringing in the conveyor belts. Oh yeah, they're gonna be coming in. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. I could take them up higher though. They're already all set up. I just have to pull them up a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just pull them up. So that they come right here. Perfect. It's not gonna show me the line, but I think that's right. Yep. Perfect. Ish. Alright, so the reinforced iron plates, is that what we need? No, we don't need those. Alright, we'll get the modular frames first, which are just... Oh yeah, they're just right there. It's funny, but I think I will get them delivered. I mean, they're going to be delivered over here. Why are you stopped? You good? Okay, he's good. Alright. So yeah, we'll put a truck stop here. Oops. Here, not on the inside. Wall goes on the outside. I think I did one extra. There we go. Make sure I do the 3 or 4 high. Plenty of space. Yep, they will come in right there. Right across here. Where's that noise? Oh, that's what those sound like? I've never heard that before. I've just never paid attention, I guess. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna need 4 truck stops in here. I am a little crazy on truck stops, but I like them. I'll put another one right over here. Perfect. Let's get them powered up. We can probably pull the power from over here. I prefer tractors, I guess, over trains. And over long-distance conveyor belts, too. I just like seeing this active. And I really want to put my system to the test and see how well the tractors deal with the highway system and everything. Okay. So we got all these in, so we're going to be needing modular frames. Unload. Then we're going to need encased industrial beams. Whoops. Unload. Then we're going to need steel pipes. Unload. I don't know why I always hit sort. It's been a weird habit. This is concrete drop-off. Don't hit sort. Okay. Think we're good on that. Now we need to bring fuel in there? I don't know. I mean, we could. But all the places should have fuel already. I'm going to go ahead and get these all connected up too. The question is that in the center? We only have to get one of them, and the other ones will be easy enough. That looks pretty straight to me. Beautiful. Now to get all these in there, I think I'll start that one. Also be good to get the ceiling in so I can go across it. Okay, let's get back in here. Well, we do need to get all these up though so they don't run into each other. Was I doing it that far up? I don't think I want it that far up. No. I think right there would be more straight. Yep. Okay. Guess this one makes sense to just go right there. And that one I might turn around to kind of go around everything and over into that one. Oh yeah, I forgot that it does that crap. Let's go to about there. Oh, why did oh it went up because of that. That what happened? Oh, autosave. I think that takes it down too low, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. There is no in between, is there? I'd really like it to just go straight over there. So I could turn this to be this way. Then it'll work. This one, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Ah, it's too long. Really wanted it to be straight along. I mean, I could do that. But then that one's gonna be off. I don't think there's a way around that, is there? That one's gonna have to be off. By going onto the ceiling and then back down again. Dang it. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. It'll have to do. This one's got to do the same thing, I think. I can't turn it to go the other way, because of course I can't. So yeah, this one's going to have to do the same thing. Alright. Good enough. They'll just have these weird little bumps in them. Okay, so all these are set up now. Now we just need to get stuff. I think everything pretty much has... I think it's just the modular frames that I don't think has a, whatever it's called, a truck stop for. So we can make that really quick. So right now I think it's all just syncing. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why sometimes they snap, sometimes they don't. Maybe I can fix that problem I was having there if I put it a little bit off. Hey, that actually snapped onto the road, I think. So how many modular frame pickup? How much is there? There's not going to be any available. So... yeah, we're making all 35 per minute that we're making is going to be going to there. Modular frames. No, not modular frames. Heavy modular frames. Let's go and get fuel into that. Can I put it where it actually goes this time? Or no, it's still off. I'm not gonna try it. Let's pull it back here where that one is again. Phew. Yeah, that one's really went off. I guess since I moved it over slightly, hoping I could fix the issue, but nope, that just made the problem worse. Oh well. Alright, let's just get this in. Alright, fuel's in. Let's get the heavy modular frames in. Or the modular frames, not the heavy. That was right here, right? Yes. Just making sure. I think I'm just gonna pull him in right here. Oh, I forgot that's gonna be a little bit lower. That's fine. I put it in the wrong hole, didn't I? Dang it. Why do I do that? Well, now we can actually put it down slightly. I think I'm just gonna put it down into that one. We're going to the right hotbar, there we go. Yeah, I'll just put it there instead. Can't tell where it is. Right there. Now what? Oh, now it's going. Okay. I don't know what was wrong. I was like, great, now now it's broken. Alright. Let's get him in there. Oh yeah, it's right here. So yeah, to the right is the innie, so... Wait, what? Did I do it again? Did I seriously put it in the wrong one? Was I right the first time? I was right the first time. Maybe I need more of a break, huh? Oh boy. This game fries my brain. I keep going on to the wrong number. There we go. We got it this time. So this looks like it's right here along this. There we go. Now we should be good. I was waiting for them all to start coming, but I forgot we were sinking them all. Now they won't be sinking. They should be going in there now. They do take a little bit to make, so I'm making 5 per minute, so... Yep, there they go. Alright, they are in there now. Now we can get the truck made for this one. Oh, no we can't. We need to... come back over here. We forgot to make the path. Path into there. And the path over here, too. just gonna keep that going straight. No, I don't need it yet. Then build the tractor path right into here. Come on. What if I want to attach right there? I don't have a left turn right there. I need to fix this. I want to be able to... I don't want it to go way over there. Or is that fine? Maybe that's okay. Okay, that does work. Okay. It's the only way they can go right now. Not gonna have them go that way, there's nothing over there, so... We should be okay. Should. Do I have any fuel on me? I do. I'll go ahead and start the tractors over here, though. This tractor, anyway. Transport, tractor. Give him a little bit of fuel. Path. Modular frame. Pick up and drop off. Nice short little path. Enable. Off he goes. And he's got the fuel in there. But he'll be good. Alright, the next one is the encased industrial beams. They are way over here. They definitely need a delivery. Well, let's see if we need to make a truck path at all. I don't know if I already have them going into that truck station over here or not. So we'll find out. Yes, looks like they are. Right here, perfect. So, we don't have 114 per minute available anymore. We have 43.75. Leaving. Two heavy modular frames. All right. 43.75, and that means we have 70.25 available. Yeah, they don't all fit in there. That's fine. Alright, so now we just need to get this tractor going. Does that have fuel coming in? It does not. Okay, so let's get the fuel in that other one. I think we have fuel closer to that one than we do this one. I mean, eventually I want fuel everywhere, into every single truck station, but I'm lazy. So yeah. That's the long and short of it. Yeah, this should already be bringing in those one things, right? Has he not delivered them yet? Oh, he'd be dropping them off here. He just said to unload. He just hasn't brought them yet. Really, though? Thought they would have been here by now. Did I forget something? Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm curious what took him so long. He's just coming from right there. Oh, he might have bought him. Hold on. I'm stupid. They're already getting loaded in. Yeah, so he has been here. They're not going to be on the conveyor belt because these are powered up. I forgot I powered them. Okay, I'm an idiot. Let's, right, get fuel through here. So let me get down here. See, the fuel's right here, so this is a lot easier to get over here. I do need the hole, though. The holes... So all these will be getting fuel then. That'll make life so much easier, we don't have to worry about it anywhere else. Hopefully we can do it right there. Looks like it. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and get the color on here. So I can just copy them. Now let's copy that. And copy the conveyor belt. You know, conveyor belt really doesn't matter because you can hardly see the red anyway. I mean, you can, but not as much. Okay. Now we can go under and figure this out. So basically, I think... Wrong bar. There we go. Let's color that. Alright, where's the splitter? I think it'll work. Actually, I think for now I'm just gonna do this. Grab that. Boom. 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 That on here. Did I actually make that straight when I didn't even mean to? Nice. I like when that happens. Put it on default. Yeah, this one I'm just gonna do that for now. Alright, so those are getting filled up now. With fuel. Making sure there's fuel on all these. There is. Perfect. Alright, so we should have the encased industrial beams now, right? And he's still dropping those off. And I forgot to name that truck. Did I forget to name that tractor? Let me do that really quick. Must be in here. Yep, that's him. Let's just get in him. Modular frame delivery for heavy modular frames. Okay. I do need to grab some fuel quick from these. I'll make the other encased industrial beams tractor. Encased industrial beam pickup and drop off. Let's look at the path. It's not bad. I'll leave it. There's no straight across there? That's interesting. Might actually change that. Or fix it. See, basically from down there. that on so I can see the path. So in case, oh yeah, I don't have this one. This one does go there, but yeah, I don't have one on that side. So all I need to do is do this. And just drag this to go straight up here. And that problem is solved. I'll also have him be able to go left as well. Now he should be coming along here and taking this path instead. Perfect. Sure it'd be. Is that you? I forgot to... Yes, it is. Let's see if your path updated. It did not. I'm going to name you really quick, though. Industrial beam delivery for heavy modular. This ain't all gonna fit, but that's fine. Frames. Did most of it fit, though? Oh, it did all fit. Nice. But yeah, I'm really curious. Kind of gonna ride with him. Kind of see where he's not getting stuck, but why he's not going the way I expect him to. When he gets here, he should just keep going straight. I think I did the wrong one. No, I did this one, because I did that one around and so I could go straight. Maybe there's no left turn into there from this lane maybe. Which is actually very possible. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I don't need to ride with him. Not that it matters too much. He's gonna deliver it plenty as it is. I don't know if it was along here. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, this one doesn't even have a well, there's the problem. Found the problem, I think. Granted, this one ain't actually going into anywhere. That's just going this way. That should fix his problem then, because there was no straight. I think. Anyway. Calling it good for now. Alright, the other delivery we need. Steel pipes. Let's see what the steel pipes are. Those are getting full. Steel pipe pickup. We are picking it up from right there. So we need to go update that. There's the steel pipes right there. Perfect. So probably right here in this station right there would make sense. Steel pipes right here. Alright, looks like there is another tractor. Yeah, for SAM fluctuators. See, up to those 450 per minute available. We are going to be using 157.5. 157.5. 2 heavy modular frames. Let's also change that picture. Perfect, and then that means we have 292.5. 292.5. And update this one. 292.5 per minute. Available. And this one is getting fuel. Let me go ahead and grab some out of there. Let me place the tractor down. Steel pipe delivery for heavy modular frames. Pickup, and the delivery we want is that really, wait, it's not that one, is it? No, that's bauxite. I think I'm turned around. Oh, it's over here. Oh yeah, it is that one. Okay. I am really turned. Whoa, this is really broken. We'll definitely need to go over there and fix that. Otherwise, he's going to be turning around in here just to go back. So we need to go back over there. This is the road that I think we changed, ain't it? So we're going to pick up, do the drop off. Let's head over there. See if we can't fix that road. Because that one I'll definitely want to fix. I don't want him going into a truck station that he doesn't belong in. Alright. So let's see what's wrong here. It doesn't look like those are a right turn. There we go. That should have fixed it, I think. Just make sure. Make sure we got it fixed up good. I think this is my favorite part of the game, is dealing with the transportation. That's why I like making so many tractors. Not just to make it look more alive. I just enjoy doing... Oh, did I forget to give him fuel? It's my bad. Let me just check his path really quick, though. That did not fix it. Looks like it might be this one. Maybe I don't have a left turn. Yeah, you need fuel, though. Sorry about that. There you go. Have fun. Like, seeing it on the map and trying to figure it out down here is two different things. It's harder for me to kind of visualize it. But I know it's right here that the problem is, I think. Oh, good lord. Is this... I don't have a left turn here, do I? I do not. If I do, it'll tell me. Nope, I did not. That maybe was the problem. He was able to turn right, but he couldn't turn left. Now he can. Alright, where's he at? Double check really quick. What time is it? Alright, still got about a half hour because I do got to get off early today for a very fun appointment. Alright, there you are. Did we fix it? Hey, we fixed it. Look at that. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. Last one. We just need the concrete now. These are all getting filled up. Awesome. Alright, so concrete was the last one, if I remember correctly. Yes, indeedy. Where are we pulling them from, and how many did we need? From the concrete, we're pulling from the 440 a minute one. Right there. So it's just kind of behind over there. Yeah, right there. We're making the wet concrete. Got a little station here that does not have a garage. Oh wow, we're actually gonna have 3 trucks going to pick up for this one. That's funny. I think that's our most. We're not gonna have much room. So we need, how many is going? 96.25. I think it's the first time we've had this many trucks come through here. A single station. 96.25. 2 heavy modular frames. That would have been a good idea to maybe make 2 different stations, but I mean, it'll be fine. Heavy modular frames. Then we got 343.75. 343.75. Whoops. 43.75. Okay. Let's put down a tractor. Yeah, this hasn't even been updated. This must have been one of the first truck stations we put in here. So you are the concrete delivery for heavy modular frames. I'll just give you all my fuel. I'll grab some quick. Concrete pickup, and the delivery will be right there. Not too bad. Perfect. Let me grab some fuel. Alright, so I think we are set. So the heavy modular frame should be done. Not too bad. We got lots more trucks going, so we're definitely going to be testing out our road system here a bit more. Whoops. There goes all the steel pipes. Let me go ahead and get this on here. I'm just going to do right there and over here. Does this connect right there? Yes, it does. Alright. That beam I didn't get straight. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Let me get the wall on here. Then we will make the signs. 1, 2. We'll put them on those 4 right there. So, sign. Let me make sure the layout. What direction does this go? Yeah, it goes that way. So yeah, we'll do the... Does it matter which one we do first? I mean, the concrete is the one on the far side, so I guess just do concrete. And then modular frames. And then encased industrial beams. And then the steel pipes. Perfect-ish. Now bring over the concrete. And change the arrow. Oh yeah, perfect. Now we can get this built up. They are currently making them. Let's go ahead and get this building finished. Finished up, then we'll get the outputs. And we'll get the... We can get them in there into the truck station too. So they're ready to go for wherever they need to go. Whoops. Fix this. Well, fix it, meaning deleting it. And get the ceiling, roof, whatever. Perfect. Let's get another door over here. A sign, which we don't currently have. We are making 13.125. It's such an odd number. $13.125 per minute. Heavy modular frames. Is that right? 13. Yep, 125. Down here. Okay. Now let's get these signs up. Since it's kind of a long building, I'll put one right here. And I'll put one right here in the center. Perfect. And there we go. Those are heavy modular frames. Those are now done. Let's get that into a storage container. I don't know how many of those we will be using. But they are going in there. We basically have enough for that now. We will have to make this then too. I will be splitting this up into two. This will be going into the fused modular frames and also the radio control units. So it will be split between those two. We'll see how much we actually need of those, though. I don't know if we need... I don't know how much we're using of those that we need. We still have a ways to go. Yeah, because these will be going into here, so we can go and get that. All this, so we can get the teleportation. It's a little crazy. I mean, we had a lot of this stuff making at the old factory, but I really wanted it to be made over here because we can make more, and I really want to I still want to tear down our old factory, but I think that'll be a thing we do at the end. Like after we beat the game, we'll completely tear down this factory and redo it, which will be crazy because it's bigger than what we got up here currently, I think. Obviously, because we haven't been working over here as long as we were over there, so... But this is a little bit tighter here than it is over there, too. Kind of. I guess it was kind of tight over there because we didn't have it as flat. So it's a little bit more spread out, I guess, on the other side, too. I see a hole. Good thing I stopped to get a drink really quick, because I would not have noticed that. There we go. Now, this is coming out pretty good in the desert. I'm surprised at how far we've gotten over here. I was not expecting this this quickly. Alright, so... yeah, we need to get the nitrogen gas. We do have to make a train route now. Because it's right over there. So we need to figure out a train route where we're going to be bringing it. I'm just going to bring all the nitrogen gas. We're not going to be using it all, but we might as well just get 3 or 4 train cars, haul it all over here. I don't know how many train cars we actually need. I'll probably just do 4 maybe. Just cause. See, it is over there. So we can probably make... Well, here's a good spot. This is where the fused industrial beams can actually go, and then we can actually just put that right into there. And then we just have to deliver those. Yeah, that'll work. Put the train station like right here. That will work. It is this way, right? Let me put a map marker on here. Nitrogen gas. Make it infinite. Alright, so yeah, if we just put it here. That is a highway right there. Grand. It's kind of a dead end, but... Ooh, this should not be a highway either. I might change this as well. Cut out the two sides. I don't know if anybody's actually driving this path. It might be. I don't know for what, though. No, I don't think there's anything on this path. I don't think there is. So yeah, that one we might change into the 2-lane. Well, not might. I think we definitely will. Like I said, the 4-lane I really want very, very long, straight through roads. 2-lane will be the ones with a lot of turns and stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and destroy this, because there's no truck station over there, nothing, so I don't think anything travels this road. So I can just have that turn there. Okay. So yeah, it's actually going to be along this one and this side. This one can remain a highway, because that is a straight through. I guess, yeah, that could have just stayed there. That's fine. Whoops, put it back on Zoop. So we need to fix this at some point. I think just with the distance we have some of these traveling, we're not making all the fuel that we could be. So at some point we do need to figure that out. I think we're still okay for now. Let me go check the fuel situation just to make double sure. Because we're supposed to be making 800 a minute, we're only making like 650 or so. Yeah, we're making 650 a minute. We're supposed to be making 800. We're still doing fine on fuel though. Because this is the fuel that's going literally everywhere over here. This is fueling all of the vehicles. And all the excess is being shredded. Sunk, whatever. But yeah, we need to get this fixed at some point. See, a lot of these are yellow. So. But we're... The pipe system is way too long, is the problem. Okay. So I don't know if putting down some buffers too be good for those. I don't know. That might be something I'll figure out off stream. Because it's something we've already built. Alright. We were doing the train. Or at least getting started on it. I don't think we'll finish the train today. No, we only got 20 minutes. I wish I could have went till 5 today, but it is what it is. Let's also fix this one, because this is the one that's also, yeah, we're changing this into a 2-lane road right here as well. I think all the other highways are fine. I originally was going to do 4-lane roads everywhere. But yeah, I ended up scrapping that idea. Which I'm kind of glad I did. I think the 4-lane, just for the much longer distance. Ooh, does he... Okay, no. I was like, oh god, does he actually come this way? Nope. I mean, he couldn't anyway, because that is... Yeah, but these I can actually destroy. Just... So they are currently unneeded roads for the moment. That one's needed though. Let me just destroy that other one. There we go. There. Just get rid of the unnecessary stuff for the moment. We'll add to it if we need it. Yeah, there's really nothing over here. I don't think any of the tractors are. They would be flashing exclamation points something if I deleted their road. Looks like all of them are still moving. They're fine. Okay. I think that's it. I do hate that I have two highways this close, but again, I was originally going to do 4-lane for everything. That is fine. They are both kind of straight through, so it is all good. Let's head over here. Kind of build out towards that and try to figure out how we're going to get through all this mess, because we're not going up and over it. Because we're never going to be building anything over here, I don't think. So there's really nothing over there. We do have the radar tower. There's no ore or anything over here, so there's that. But yeah, that was oil down there. So let's just, for now, drag this and drag power with us. Whoops. If I can grab it, there we go. So train will probably be coming through here. Hopefully we can keep it along the ground. And I will make it a... I will do 2 train tracks. I know previously I was doing... If it's just one delivery to and from with one train, I would just do a single track. I did end up regretting that. So I will do 2 tracks. Is it kind of along this way? Oh, it is at the end of this. That's actually perfect. I like that. That'll make it a little bit easier. We don't need to go all the way over that far, though. So hopefully, if all things go well, this will pretty much be where the train is. Now we'll go ahead and grab you. Because why not? Okay. Yeah, right there's fine. Can always change where these are. Just kind of getting a feel how this is going to go, and we'll fill this in a little bit more with foundations too. Trains I don't mind too much making. Is that it right there? Okay, there's also a HUD drive right there. Looks like it is. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, we won't make the train out over here. We're kind of... This is plenty of space right here to kind of bring in a train station and wrap it around. Let's go up there and get that. Just gonna bring over some power so we can hover over there. Also need to destroy that stuff. What do we need? Ah, nothing. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that turned in really quick. Hard drive, scan, go, poof. Can destroy this. Perfect. Do want to get rid of a lot of stuff out of my inventory though. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to sync the heavy modular frames and stuff. So it's alright for now. We'll get there. A lot of this stuff we have in the cloud, so we really don't need it on us. Stators we don't have in the cloud. I don't know if we ever need that for building anything. But I do keep it. Alright, so with this thingy. There it is. So I guess it depends on the pipe. The pipes we can do 600, well, 2 of these for 1 pipe. So 1, 2, so yeah, it will be 2 or 4 trains. I mean 4 trailers, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and give him some power. After it loads, or saves, there we go. I am just going to put this kind of right over here, and then I'll bring it over. Yeah, I'll just bring it right there. That works. Is that? Let's go ahead and put them all on here. Whoops, wrong things. There we go. Have them all kind of face this. We gotta wait till that's going before this will go down. Once that starts going, there we go. Can all just be facing that way. I think that was it. Yep. They all should all be 300 per minute. Yeah, we'll get all the nitrogen gas all the way back over there. Let's go ahead and get this zooped out for the train. We'll make that a little bit wider too. Or at least get the train station made and everything. Well, not end everything. Not the track. Probably won't get to the track today. We'll see though. See how much we can get done in 12 minutes. I don't know how much it's gonna need. How much space? So we can go ahead and make the train station. Transportation. We can't set these down without the other thing, can we? No, okay. The train station's gonna be coming over here. I wanted to make sure I would have enough room. I think we'll be okay though. If not, I can always just rebuild it. Yeah, right here is fine. I think that'll give it plenty of space to turn around, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, we will have 2 train tracks. I think it'll be okay. Just kind of worried about this unless we have it go. Oh. That's ways over there. So I was thinking, okay, we could just do a circle. Well, we could do that anyway. I mean, it is coming in here. Maybe a little circle like this. And we can always add on to it from there. Let's go and get this made first. So that way. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that works. 4. Yeah, it should be fine to get in here. Yeah, we might just have it go that way then. And go around and come back. Let's go ahead and get this made out a little bit more. Don't need to be too much since we're just going to do 1 track through here then. Oops, I don't need to put a... I don't need to put electricity, we already got it. Let's head back and see where the other station's going to be going. Right there. We might also get rid of this road. I don't think this road's really needed, honestly. I currently don't see a reason for it, so let's go ahead and delete it. Okay. So that's where it's going to be kind of coming in. We're probably going to put it kind of along the road. And we'll probably put a garage next to it. I guess I don't need a garage. I guess a fluid truck might have to haul it in, but it'll be over here-ish, I guess. Then we won't have to make a fluid truck. Like I said, it might go right there. I don't know how many we'll be making. We'll be making probably not too many. Yeah, especially if we start kind of wrapping it around going that way. We can definitely get those fit here. No matter how many manufacturers it uses, we can always make 2 floors. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll put them here anyway. Alright, so train station will go right here then. And then 4 of the fluid facing that way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's perfect. Like I said, we might not use all of it for this. I mean, we're definitely not using all of it for that, because we're going to be bringing in a lot. But at least it'll be over here. The nitrogen gas, whatever we need it for, it is here. So I guess we could make a truck station for it some point too. So that is a good location. We can kind of go around. Get a feel for how it's going to be over here. We also need to bring power, because I'm just noticing I'm kind of running out of power under here. For the hover pack. Got pulled down a little bit. Or all the way a bit. There we go. Right, so we already got that one going out there. For what? Why is that there? I don't know. Maybe it knew I was going to go out that way at some point for the train. So I started. I think this will actually work. We'll just use this mystery. Because I thought, okay, I thought this was going out to like a miner or something. No, it's going to literally nothing. The heck was I doing here? Oh, this is why I set up how high. Because I think I figured this was kind of the highest point. Which I was slightly off. The highest point was actually over there. But for the most part, yeah, this is where I started. And I built out from here and... Oh, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this was. So I figured this was the highest point. Anyway. Let's go that way. Glad we figured out the mystery. So I wanted the desert to be as flat as I could make it. But I knew we wouldn't really be building out this way much. So I didn't use one of these. We might have to go down a little bit though. We can figure that out as we come back. But yeah, it's literally going to meet up right there. That is perfect. Ooh, the Mayhem's research is done. I forgot about that. Let's see what we got. Oh, now we get another one of those. Which I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I just don't want to make rubber if I don't have to right now. Then we got coated cable. It's a lot of cable. But let's just rescan it. Ooh, diluted packaged fuel. Oh, damn. I like that. Now, I would do, if we switch to this over here, I would definitely... I don't even want to look at that right now. We can definitely... I'll do it on stream if we redo that fuel area over there. I'm sure with the packaged water, we're still going to need plastic. Yeah, we're still going to need those packagers anyway, the containers. We'll just need to get water, which is obviously fine. And just the heavy oil residue. Yeah, I think we might do that, because, yeah, this... Well, it's probably really good. Oh, I want to have an output. We'll get this another time. This is something we can use now, but just noticing it wouldn't have an output, that would be fantastic. And it also gets rid of liquid as a whole. It's just uranium, silica, sulfur, and quickwire. No liquid. Liquid is something we had a huge problem with over there. We will be getting this, but for now, that's something we can use now. That is fantastic. I'm glad that recipe exists. Alright, so I'm going to go through here for now. Obviously, we'll go up and over that when we bring the train through, but... We'll actually go up and over it with whatever it's called. We're going to kind of go... Probably not that far. Yeah, no. We'll go about here. 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 Just trying to think of how far under... We might actually just go out. You know what, we'll just go along there. I do see that over there too. I can go over there and grab it. I'm really glad we're finally getting our first train system. Excuse me. Train system up out here. Try not to do the same mistakes I made with the other train. And there's my alarm. Okay. I mean, I'm doing it over Zoom, my appointment, but it's not till 2. So I do got a half an hour, but I do need to make sure Zoom's working okay and everything. Let me grab him. Okay, so yeah, our plan for tomorrow then is to get these making. We just got to get the train, get those hauled over, get the fused modular frames making, and then we'll work on these. I don't know yet if we have enough for... Actually, we can look, though. Crystal escalators. That must be at the other place. It's another pickup. Yeah, we don't have any available, so we're going to have to make some more crystal escalators, too. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. We got to make these. And we got to make these. It's very possible we'll use a... alternate recipe for some of them. Actually, let's just check it out right now. Computers, what kind of recipe do we have for these? Have that one. Caterium computer. Do we have any Caterium? Oops. I think we did. Oh, we do. Right up north. We have 3 of them right there. So we do have some. Whoops. And that would need plastic, which I don't... Oh, that would need rubber, though. crystal computer would just need those. Crystal computer might be better. Because we'll try to make as much of those as we can, then we can just... two birds, one stone kind of thing. Put that there and there, we'll just kind of split it off between those. We'll definitely need circuit boards. Let's see what we got for that. So I'm pretty sure we're not making circuit boards. Oh, we could do that one. That avoids plastic and... yeah, plastic again. We don't have any silica making. We can actually get that going. So let's do the silicon circuit boards. That's 12.5 per minute too. Which is pretty good. Uses a bit of copper sheets, but... so let's use the silicon circuit board. So we'll do that. Disconnect that though. And then the crystal oscillator. Whoops. We also have an alternative. That would be rubber. I mean, we could finally just make some rubber. We would need the AI limiter, which we might already have some, but AI limiters don't take much to make anyway. Since we're going to need multiple... since we'll be using it in two different recipes, we'll probably go ahead and just do this one, the insulated crystal oscillator. Whoops, wrong one. Insulated. Clear that. Let's go ahead and delete that. So yeah, I think that's our plan. Oh, AI limiters. Do we have an alternate for that? We do. It'd be plastic. That'd give us 8 per minute, though. We would also need some quick wire, too. We'll try the plastic AI limiter. For that one. The rest, I don't know, these don't have... oh, they do. The fused quick wire. We'll check that when we get to it, but... I kind of get these down for what recipes we'll be using with it. And then the radio control, maybe I could change what that one is. I should have checked that one first, huh? So we do have alternates for it. Should we do that one instead? And that kind of... oh, don't ruin my plan though. I still need circuit boards and... we would need to make heat sinks, which would still need those as well, so I mean nothing really goes to waste. We'd be making more of these per minute too. So that'd be the radio connection unit that we would use instead. Because all we actually need is that much of all those. We're gonna make more than that though. That might be what we end up doing. We'll figure more of that out later, tomorrow, because yeah, I do need to get off. Yeah, then we'll have more of that left over too for anything else we might need. I think that was needed still a little bit, but... that is our current plan, and the high-speed connectors we'll figure out too, but they do need circuit boards, so we'll keep that. Don't know if we'll need computers now, though. Just realized that. I'm actually gonna put question mark. Do we need it? I don't think we actually will, which might be nice. Oh, so there's our plan tomorrow. Get the train finished up. And get the fuse modular frames going. I'm gonna put Wednesday on here. That's tomorrow, right? I think so. Wednesday, that is our plan for tomorrow. And the train. But I'll camp out right here, or exit the game right here, so we know. But yeah, unfortunately that is going to be it for me. A bit early getting off today, since I do have my appointments. So thanks so much for watching. Do the whole like and subscribe thing if you want to. I just do this for fun. So yeah, I hope to see you again tomorrow. I'm excited to get that train going. Have a good one. Peace.